Welcome into Red Empress Tarot. I'm Patty. I'm an intuitive, a reader, and a healer on the twin flame path myself, here to read you a message for your twin flame journey. I believe that if you have found this video and this channel, you've been guided to do so. If you love the content, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of the tribe. Make sure that you tap into your intuition. Make sure that you are following your internal guidance. It's really important. And every thumbs up to the video is so valuable. I love every one of you. Thank you so much. And let's go ahead and get into the reading. Welcome to this week's Pick a Card reading. This week we're asking Spirit, what are your person's secret, hidden thoughts, feelings, and desires about you? We're gonna get nosy. We need to find out some information here. Just so you know, this is an 18+ reading. So anyone that is under 18, it's time for you to leave now. Click off. This is not your reading. I'll catch you on the next one. Nothing but love, but this one is just for the adults. If you are offended at all by sexual imagery or discussion, this also isn't your reading. So it would be time to click off, and I'll catch you on another reading. Okay? At the end of this reading, I am going to be using the pendulum for a yes or no question. So go ahead and get a question in mind and make sure it is a yes or no. I'll be answering that for you for each option. They are very thick stacks this time. There are a lot of messages coming out, including channel messages at the end. Sorry about the mirror message this week, guys. I went out of town for the weekend. I had a beautiful weekend. But got home kind of late Sunday, so I just did not have time to get the mirror message out. However, I'm starting the week with the Pick a Card this Wednesday, and then Thursdays I do live. So come join me on Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific for the live. I do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine check-in, and at the end of that reading, for the next 4 lives, I'm doing a free question. So as long as you indicate to me you'd like a question answered by 7:30 Pacific time to get on the list, I will answer your question no matter how long it takes me to get through all of them. Okay? I'm doing a little bit of a different format too for those of you guys who have been having a really wonderful participation with the lives. So it's going to be a little bit easier. I found a new system. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for everyone that subscribed. I am so appreciative of everyone that's building this community. It's a beautiful place. You guys are really supportive of each other, and we need each other on this twin flame journey. It's a tough one. Every single time you shoot that thumbs up on one of the videos, that's incredibly helpful to me, and I'm really appreciative. It's what makes this channel grow, literally. So thank you so much. Let's go ahead and look at the options for this reading. So the first option, and the shuffle, by the way, is tacked on to the end of the video. I pre-shuffled to save some time in each reading. However, if you'd like to see how your cards came out, just wait till the end of the video or fast forward. The timestamps are always in the description. Okay, the first option is this dark green point. And you know, this is new for me. I haven't had it for very long. And I thought it was Fancy Jasper until I really started looking at it during the shuffle. I was calling it Fancy Jasper, but it's actually Bloodstone. It's got red flecking in there, which I didn't see. And I'm sorry, I have ordered new lights, but they're not here yet. So the lighting is not the best, but I am making do. I'm not going to wait around for lighting to come. I'm going to still get readings out. So it's actually Bloodstone, or in the shuffle, I called it Fancy Jasper. Option 2 is this sterling wrapped agate point. And option 3 is this beautiful, highly faceted, clear quartz point. Okay, so tap into your intuition. Decide which option is for you. This is a great way to hone your intuition. If you get into your option and you don't feel it's for you, check out another one. Okay, that's fine. That's a great way for you to learn to really trust your intuition. If nothing is resonating for you, feel free to go back through my playlist and see if a title jumps out at you. I have several playlists in there. Okay? Go ahead, tap in, and I will see you at your option. Welcome to those of you who chose option 1. That's this Bloodstone point. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. So we're asking Spirit, and I already pre-shuffled. You can watch the shuffle at the end in case you missed that. We're asking Spirit, what are your person's secret, hidden thoughts, feelings, and desires towards you? This is an 18+ reading. If you are not 18, kindly leave now. Okay? So I'm going to start with the tarot. We'll see what you got for tarot, and then we'll go into messages afterward. So, what did you get? Your person's secret thoughts, feelings, and desires toward you. Knight of Wands, 4 of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles reversed. And then we have the Queen of Swords clarifying the Knight of Wands. We have Justice clarifying the 4 of Cups. And we have the 5 of Pentacles clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so what am I seeing? Option 1, the Bloodstone. Okay, your person is feeling... I'm not going to say your person. I'm going to say Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine because I'm getting some very specific messages. So the Divine Masculine in this connection is feeling, with the Knight of Wands clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Divine Masculine in this connection is feeling absolutely cut out by the Divine Feminine because of their player energy. Knight of Wands can be very in and out, and the Queen of Swords is someone that cuts out everything that's not for their highest good. So the Divine Masculine in this connection is really feeling like the Divine Feminine, because of the player energy that was happening there, absolutely cut off the connection. I want to see if it's true, though. So this is the perception of the Divine Masculine. But let's see what's real about that. What's really going on with the Divine Feminine? Is the Divine Feminine really actually cutting off the connection? Because for some of you that will be true. For some people it will not be true. This is the perception. Okay, what do we have? So we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 3 of Cups. We have the Magician in reverse. And we have the Queen of Swords again. So we've got the Queen of Swords clarifying the Queen of Swords here. So 9 of Pentacles in reverse. What's going on with Divine Feminine? Look, Divine Feminine in this connection did not want to be single anymore. She wanted commitment from this Divine Masculine, and that didn't happen because of some kind of player energy. There was a third-party situation here. There was this Knight of Wands. This Divine Masculine went towards someone else when the Divine Feminine was in the energy of believing that they were no longer single, okay? With this 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Divine Feminine believed this relationship was headed toward or was in a stable commitment. But Divine Masculine went toward someone else. The Magician in the reverse here and the Queen of Swords. Look, Divine Masculine can't manifest this right now because Divine Feminine has her sword up. Again, Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. Divine Feminine has indeed walked away from this connection, at least for now. So let's read what else is here. We've got the 4 of Cups clarified by the Justice. So Divine Feminine is feeling, or Divine Masculine feels like Divine Masculine receiving the karma for this actions is justice. This is Divine Masculine's perception, though. is what I'm getting from this one. I think a lot of people that chose this option are divine feminines. If you are divine masculine watching, you can confirm this energy. So divine masculine is viewing their karma, this disappointment, this feeling of disappointment over the loss of their divine feminine, as karmic justice. I think they think that they deserve it right now because of the way that they acted toward the divine feminine. Look, the divine masculine really believes, with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, that they've lost their divine feminine. This is a divine masculine that believes they have lost their divine feminine. They've lost their stability and their happiness. They've been abandoned by the divine feminine. I want to get a little more on that, though. So, look, divine feminine has indeed walked away for now. She's turned her back on the connection. Tell me... I want to see. Four of Swords, when in truth, okay, it looks like divine feminine has walked away, but look at her in a period of rest. She's resting from this connection right now, and that's hidden from the divine masculine. I don't believe that she's cut this off permanently. I think she's cut off the behavior. She's not tolerating the nonsense, but I don't believe that she's walked away permanently. The High Priestess in reverse, though, the divine masculine is not in their intuition. They're not seeing this. The Nine of Cups in reverse here. The divine masculine is really feeling like, they're really feeling this lack. It's a really sad energy. It's a really sad energy. And with the Eight of Cups in reverse, they don't want to walk away from the feminine anymore. This is what's hidden. This is something you're not seeing. Feminines, you're not seeing that your masculine is in this energy of wanting to make it work. This is wanting to walk away. This is wanting to make it work. No longer wanting to walk away. What's on the bottom of the deck? Knight of Swords. They want to communicate with the divine feminine. That's hidden. They're not doing it yet. But they actually want to bring in communication. With the Lovers here, they want to make the choice for love now. They're really feeling sad about it with this Five of Cups. It's just, they've got the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups here. It's real disappointment. It's a sad energy that's going on right now with the divine masculine. You know, he's been in this Knight of Pentacles for a long time, this really slow-moving energy. And... you know, they want the celebration. They want this union now. It's like an epiphany. This Four of Cups. It's like for a long time they were looking at the empty cups here, not seeing the full cup. But I feel like there's some epiphany happened where the person is turned around and is seeing the cup now. Divine masculine is seeing the cup now. He wants to bring an offer and an apology and some stability. He doesn't want to be in the conflict anymore. He's just feeling, with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, he's feeling locked out of heaven. I'm hearing that song. There's a song called Locked Out of Heaven. He's coming into his Emperor energy. This is hidden from you. Okay, let's look at messages. Okay, so your person's secret thoughts, feelings, and desires towards you. We're going to do the Tarot of Sexual Magic at the end, okay? But right now I just want to get into some oracle messages and channel messages. So your person's hidden thoughts, feelings, and desires. Spirit of the Witch, magic, psychic, and sorcery. This is how they see you. Your person sees you as kind of magical, probably psychic. Okay, they see you as being in your intuition. Standing in your power is what I'm getting, Spirit of the Witch. Some of you actually might be practicing Wicca or witchcraft or something like that. That's not going to be for everyone. Spirit of the shoreline, calm, tranquil, relaxing. Look, your person's hidden thoughts about you, you bring them peace. Maybe you might be the only person in the world that does bring them calm and peace right now. Your person's hidden thoughts and feelings. Spirit of the angel, they see you as their angel. I get that. Regardless of whatever it says, guidance, blessing, answered prayers, you are the answer to their prayers. You are this person's angel. Hidden thoughts and feelings, go now. This person wants to move on this. This person wants to move on this now. We were seeing that with the tarot. They made a mistake before. They want to bring an apology and they want to do this now. Balance, career, and home life. Yeah, this person was probably overworking, burying themselves in work, I'm getting, to not think about the connection, but they're no longer doing that. They're finding that balance. Money isn't going to be everything that they're thinking about anymore if that was the case. And for some people out there, that was definitely the case. Message of concern. Look at that. You're going to be hearing from them. They are very worried that they have screwed this up permanently. You are going to be getting a message of concern from this person. I mean, it's like, oh, my heart can't take this separation. It's like that energy of I've got to relay this. I've got to relay what's going on. High honor. They honor you more than anyone else on the planet. Absolutely, you're on kind of a pedestal for them. But regardless, you know, if you come into union, if you start talking again, if you make peace, someone can't stay on a pedestal forever. You know, you become human, you become like routine and everything, but this person will honor you forever. Regardless. Toil and labor. Yeah, this is it's really hard work. Staying away from you the way that they're having to do is really hard work. They see it as laborious. They're really in a spot right now. Okay, what do we have? The thinking man. Yeah, they're very, very in their head about you. I think that you're all that they think about. Really, every time their brain has a chance to rest or divert from their daily tasks, it goes to you. The temple path, but look at this. They're on a spiritual path now. They're understanding the journey and they're following you down this path. And you can't see this. This is hidden from you. Core values. They really believe, your person truly believes that you hold the same core values as they do. They're viewing you as a life partner, someone that they could mesh with in a complete way. Relational abuse. Notice the red flags that maybe ask for help. Look, something that you might not know about, your person has been in a relationship that was fairly abusive in some way. And I think that they're afraid for you to find out. Look at that face. This is something hidden from you. I think they're worried about you finding out about this. It's really sad. No one should be ashamed or worried about having been abused. And that's what I'm getting. Emotional abuse, verbal abuse, could even be physical abuse for some people. They're worried about how you're going to react if you find out. I think they don't want to appear weak. It makes them incredibly sad. This is something your person has cried over. I mean, this is something really profound. This is not light. It's real. Oh gosh, okay. Friendship. Your person views you as their best friend. Your person views you as their truest friend. They're not showing you right now. This is hidden from you, but this is real. Team awesome, healthy, open communication, spending time together. All they want to do is get on the same page with you now. I know that in the past it wasn't like that, but I'm really getting a tipping point. I'm really getting your person, like I'm seeing going around a bend, like they've gone around a major bend and are all like on the same stretch of the path with you. Like for a long time they were so far behind you that you couldn't even barely feel each other, much less see each other. But now they're coming up on you. And all they want is to get on the same page. Okay, so now we've got some channeled messages from your person. So let's see what your person has to say. What's hidden from you? It's time for me to heal now. We saw that. They're making major strides right now in their healing. And I am becoming a better person. That comes with the healing. Finding out the truth crushed me. Finding out that you were their true person when they chose someone else was a huge blow. I'm getting like being punched in the gut. Like punched in the solar plexus. Like you can't, that kind of punch where you can't breathe. You're doubled over. This is how your person felt when they found out the truth of who you are to them and the choice that they made. It was wrong. It's probably the choice they needed to make in order to learn the lessons that they have learned since. But they're understanding your value now. They're understanding who you are. Messages of love. Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Your person is understanding this now, that this was all spiritual lessons. They understand it now. They're getting their lessons. They've actually taken the lessons. And I'm getting a sweet taste in my mouth. So it's like maybe at first it was like a real bitter taste in their mouth, but like that's gone now. No more bitter taste in their mouth. Play hard. They really just want to laugh and play and goof off with you. And the last one, unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. And you have to remember with these cards, there are no tenses. There's no this person was unavailable, this person is unavailable, will be. So you have to kind of take the hit as you get it. So I'm getting that. Look, when you met this person, they were not available to give you everything that you wanted and needed. They weren't, not just unavailable, but unable. You know, even if they'd wanted to, they wouldn't have been able to. They had to go off and learn the lessons that they learned, these spiritual lessons, in order to get on your level. But I'm getting that this card, it's like I'm seeing it in reverse, the unavailable, like they're available now. Okay, so let's go into the Tarot of the Sexual Magic and see what we get. I'm going to get a few cards from there. Naughty part of the reading. Again, if you're under 18, skedaddle out. Okay. Your person's hidden desires for you. We have got the Two of Pentacles. And I'll interpret them when I get them all out. I'm going to pull 4. Your person's hidden desires for you. got the Three of Chalices, which is the Three of Cups. We've got, and I'm taking these all upright, the Magician. One more, please. Your person's hidden desires. Your person's hidden desires. Oh, we got 2. I guess I'm taking 5. We've got the Devil with, and it's conjunction with the Two of Wands. Okay, so let me look at this. So the first hit that I got off of these cards is that, okay, this is not going to be for everybody, but there are some people out there, your person is quite into weed, and they really like to smoke and enjoy sex, okay? And they like to, it chills them out, it relaxes them beforehand. This is not for everyone, but for someone out there, that's a definite message. So one of the things that I'm getting here is the masculine here definitely has the feminine on a pedestal. He sees her as kind of an Aphrodite. I mean, it's almost like a goddess. You know, he really sees her as beautiful, as perfect. And I'm getting here from the imagery, it has nothing to do with bodily perfection. It's like, well, however you look is exactly what they're into. So whether you're real thin or real curvy, heavier, short, tall, doesn't matter. They're really into you specifically. You are their type. And even if, oh, I'm seeing that, okay, so the Romance Angels deck has this card that says, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation, right? So I'm getting from this Two of Pentacles that it could be before they had a type, but when they met you, their type changed. They are very into you. This person has a definite thing for your ass. They love your back. And they may really be into taking you from behind. Okay. I see that in 2 places here. So this person really likes to be behind you in different ways. Very much into your breasts, very much into touching you intimately. I think they want to play. I think they want to like do food play or something. That's what I'm getting. Your person is incredibly sensual. And they want to be incredibly, it's like, I get that your person doesn't open up to everyone that way, but they feel like they can be sensual with you, not just sexual, but they feel like they can be sensual with you. I think they really want to see you in stockings, thigh highs, garter stockings. And I kind of get the feeling that your person may like to catch you off guards. So intimately, they may like to catch you while you're doing something else or not paying attention, come up behind you and just touch you. Start something with you. This person admires you. There's another card here, the Magician. There's actually a statue of the feminine unclothed, and he's really intent on it. He's got a sword in his hand and a wand in the other hand. So I get that you turn him on mentally. You mentally stimulate him like nobody else. It really fires up his passion. And he wants to watch you. For some people, they want to watch you dance. For some people, they want to watch you strip. But definitely, there's a big thing here about watching you, seeing you, really gets their wheels going in their head, and it really drives their passion. Okay. Some masculines here are definitely into toys in the bedroom. They feel a bit devilish about that, and they like that. And if you would like that, they would definitely like that with you. Your person wants to flirt in public. I think that your person would really get a charge out of kind of that under the table flirting that you could do. Touching. They like the whole secrecy thing where people around don't know what's happening, but you guys both do. It's kind of a foreplay thing. Let's see what else I see. Your person might be a little kinky. Okay, this is not going to be for everyone, but for some people, it's not just toys. They're into kink in some various ways, and I'm not going to get into that because there's a lot of people here that won't be into that, and I don't want to offend anyone. But for some of you out there, you're shaking your heads, yep, that's my person, or that's me. Your person doesn't just want to have sex with you. Your person wants to make love to you. I see hearts in the cards. Absolutely. Your person is, this isn't just about sex. This is about sex with love, which is, I feel like, something they don't, maybe haven't experienced in that way yet, the way that they know they'll experience it with you. It's a new thing. And it's very much desired. Very much desired. I definitely see your person wants to do dinner and flirt over dinner and have like a build-up with you. And then get to the intimacy after dinner. I see them like getting up from the table, like you working each other up so much that they get up from the table and just come and just start touching you and kissing you and, you know, hauling you off to whatever location they want. Maybe right there. With the public thing, I get. Like, it could be the living room, the kitchen. I don't think they care. They could want to be intimate, like in public, maybe off public a little bit, where they feel like they're getting away with something with you. I definitely see a lot of sensuousness, touching, kissing, really, really beautiful energy. Okay, so we're going to do a pendulum, yes or no question. So the way this works is I'm going to manipulate the pendulum first so you can see if the pendulum swings back and forth this way, it'll be much smaller, but in this direction, that's a yes. For different people, sometimes it changes. For me, this is always yes. And if it swings back and forth this way, side to side, that's a no, okay? If it goes at an angle, that can be a maybe, but I usually don't get those. So I'm going to hold this by the bead. I don't touch the chain. I brace my elbow on the table. I make a connection with my other hand. Okay, guys, get your question in mind. I'm going to ask it 3 times. Okay, I like to get confirmation and never just ask once. Pendulum stop. Is the watcher's question yes or no? Getting a definite no on the first one. Pendulum stop. Is the watcher's question yes or no? I'm getting a definite no on that one. Stop. Pendulum stop. Is the watcher... Stop. Hold on. I'm going to stop it. Is the watcher's question yes or no? Okay, we got no 3 times. So whatever your question is, the answer for today is no. Okay? Thank you for being with me here today. If this didn't resonate, feel free to check out another option or go back into the playlist and see if something jumps out. Thank you for shooting every thumb upward on the video. That is incredibly helpful. And if you enjoy the reading, please subscribe. I'd love to see you around. See you at the live on Thursdays, 6 p.m. Pacific. Take care. Love you guys. Welcome to those of you who chose option 2. That's this agate point with a sterling silver. Set that aside. I pre-shuffled, and you can see the shuffle at the end of the video if you'd like to see how your cards came out. We're asking Spirit, what are your person's secret, hidden thoughts, feelings, and desires toward you? This is an 18+ reading, so if you're under 18, it's time to leave now. You need to click off. If you're offended by sexual imagery or discussion, this isn't the reading for you, okay? We'll catch you next time. All right, so we're going to start with the tarot, and then we'll get into the messages afterward. So what do we get for tarot? What are your person's hidden thoughts and feelings? And for desires, we'll get into the tarot sexual magic toward the end. So we got 6 of Pentacles, the World reverse, 3 of Pentacles, clarifying the 6 of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the World. We got Knight of Wands, and clarifying the 3 of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups. Okay. So your person's hidden feelings and thoughts about you. What are they not sharing with you? Well, they're not sharing with you that they, more than anyone else in their life, they feel incredibly balanced with you. You do something to balance this person out in a way that they've never had before in their lifetime. It's like a gift. And they see you as an incredibly balanced human being. You bring stability to this person. You bring a feeling of stability to this person, and they feel like you're a star. Like you bring stability to everyone around you. Like everyone you touch, you're a gift to the people around you. What they're not telling you is that this is one of the main reasons, I mean, other than that they love you, but the main characteristics about you that makes them really want, with the Ace of Pentacles, to offer you their stability. They want to meet you where you are. They want to grow together. They want to offer you a new beginning, a solid one, something really grounded. And they feel like you guys will balance each other out in really, really nice ways. Also, if there are children involved, if you have children, if they have children, if you plan to have them in the future, they feel like you will be an incredible parent, an incredible example, and that any children that you have will be very, very lucky to have you as a parent. It's one thing they're not telling you. With the World in reverse, clarified by the Knight of Wands, their passion for you is never going to end. So the World card in the upright is about completion of something, completion of a cycle. When it's upside down, it's the opposite. It's about something not completing. And clarifying that is the Knight of Wands, which is the most passionate card in the deck. Okay? Their passion for you is absolutely unending. I think they feel like no matter what happens in your life, whether you're together, whether you're not together, you stir this person. You stir this person. Why did it say people? I'm going to go back to that in a second because that was significant. You stir this person in ways that they didn't know could happen. Really, really, there's like really special energy in this option, whoever chose the agate. This person has incredible passion for you. Now, I said people. you stir this people. This person sees you as the type of person that would stir anybody's passion. They see you as a catch, and that a lot of people would feel passionately about. I think they see you as absolutely beautiful in form and figure, in presence and energy. They just feel like a lot of people want you. And I think there's some jealousy there with the Knight of Wands here. There could be some jealousy there. And there's this energy of like, I want to win out over everyone else. Like all your other suitors, I want to charge in and win out with my fiery passion. So with the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Cups, they know that they should have built the foundation with you earlier. And they want to apologize. There was something about not working on it because of other people. They were listening to the wrong people when you separated. They saw you as incredibly beautiful the whole time. But there was some, they took some bad advice from someone that, I'm getting vanilla. What am I getting vanilla? They took advice from someone that, I'm hearing basic bitch. Why am I hearing that? I'm not sure where I'm getting this from. Other than this character right here with it, they're all white hair, white. It could have been someone older too. It really could be that there was like a parental figure, a mother figure, a father figure, someone in this person's life that told them, look, this isn't the person for you. And they felt immature next to this person. They felt like this person knows better. And so they listened, even though they appreciated everything about you. They listened, and they didn't build the foundation with you that they wanted to. Like this person feels very childish for having done that, for not having made their own decision. They really screwed you over. This was a major surprise to you that they left you, that they separated from you. You were blindsided, and this person feels incredibly childish for having listened to this person and not listened to their own heart. And they honestly, with the Page of Cups, they want to come and apologize for that. Yeah. Tell me a little bit more about this beginning, this offer that they want to give you with this Ace of Pentacles. Tell me a little bit about this offer that they want to give you with the Ace of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Look, your person is in King of Pentacles energy. That's solid, that's stable, that's commitment. This is the one you can trust. Page of Wands. I want to bring in fiery communication. This person really wants to communicate with you, and it's passionately. It's not just anything. They're not going to come in cold. This person wants to come in hot. 10 of Wands. It's really, really hard to not do it. Really, really hard not to bring this communication. They're holding back for some reason. Tell me why they're holding back. Why aren't they bringing it? Why is this 10 of Wands here? Death. They need to end something before they can do it. There's something in their life that they need to put an end to before they can bring it in. Man, this is hard though. They're really ready to offer you this. They're really ready to start this new beginning with you. They're very passionate about it, but there's an ending here. Tell me about the Death card. Why is the Death card here? What needs to end? Tell me what needs to end. What needs to end? 4 of Wands, another commitment. It could be a marriage. They might need to leave a marriage or a higher level commitment, a civil partnership, something like that. Needs to end before they can come toward you. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Empress in reverse. This person that they're leaving is awful. like shrew. They're dealing with a shrew and the devil. Someone that was really toxic that kept them stuck for some time. They tried to put down roots with this person. They tried to grow a foundation with this person. But they've gotten enlightenment with the Hierophant here that it's never going to work. Look, they treated you like an option. And they chose this other person, this shrew. And they made a choice. And they were blind about their choice when they made it toward this other person. Like King of Swords, they're cutting this shit out though. Absolutely. They're going to be making a better choice in love. And that's you. Nine of Wands, they're going to take down their defenses when it comes to you. They've had their defenses up for a long time. This person has been through a war with the shrew, right? But when it comes to you, they're not going to have their defenses up. They know that they can trust you. This person that they're leaving, this thing that they're ending, they were very unbalanced in that. There was never balance. There was a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting. But now look, they're leaving this situation and the karmic wheel is going to turn in your favor. Okay. All right. Let's see what we get from messages. Justice in reverse. Yeah, there was a real injustice in this situation and they want to make it right. And I'm seeing this again. They want to give balance to this situation. They want to bring this offer. Okay. Just needed to reiterate that for some reason. Okay. Let's check out your messages. Your person's hidden thoughts and feelings about you. Spirit of travel. Journey. This person wants to live with you. Moving in, journey. You guys, if you guys don't live near each other, they want to move toward you or move you to them and they want to live together with you. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Spirit of Christ. This person wants your forgiveness so badly and they realize that you would have to be a saint to give it because of the way they acted, but they want it. And they want unconditional love with you. They have unconditional love for you. And they're really hoping to have it from you. Drink more water. This person, they're really concerned about your health. I get two messages from this though. Hold on. They want you to take care of yourself because they're not there to help take care of you is one thing I'm getting. Like, this is the kind of person that would bring you water if they think that you're not drinking enough, right? If you're sick, they'd be right there, you know, at your bedside. But I also got here that this is a message for them that, you know, water equals emotions in tarot. And so drink more water. They're internalizing more love now. They're in a loving place. With the Spirit of Christ and they drink more water next to each other, they're in a much more loving place now. They're in their emotions now, which is really good. That's what you want. And they're healing. Health and healing. Your person is healing. They're taking care of themselves now. They're in self-love. They're taking care of their health, mind, body, and spirit because they want to be with you. It's one reason. They're doing it for themselves, clearly, but they're also doing it for you. Sudden wealth. Okay, so I think that your person has had a turn of events with their finances too. And you don't know that yet. They could have been struggling financially and something very fortunate happened recently and they've had a change of events in that. And that's really going to affect your connection. It may be one of the reasons that they were holding back because of money. Maybe they didn't feel like they had enough to start a new life. But something is happening now to change that. So that's really good. They also feel like if they get you back, if you agree to take them back, if you forgive them, that's incredible abundance for them. Because like no money could match that kind of good fortune. Journey, look again, travel. We had spirit of travel and journey. Someone wants to travel. I think your person wants to come see you. I think they want to come see you permanently, but I think they're planning a journey. They're planning some kind of trip here, and it has to do with you. Okay. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is the archangel of healing. So, I mean, I know that I call on Archangel Raphael for healing for myself and my twin. And I think that he is receiving that healing. If you have been sending love, light, and healing to your twin flame, they're receiving it. Okay? They're receiving it. They're healing. And they're being helped by the divine. It's really good. There was a lot of healing that needed to happen. Man holding a coin again. This person has had a reversal of fortune of some sort. Financially more stable now. And we saw the King of Pentacles in the Tarot too, which could also indicate that. You know, I'm like, as a Divine Feminine, my focus is never money. So sometimes my brain doesn't go there, but this person does have more financial stability now, which is really good. And I also, again, I'm getting that message, like the sudden wealth card. It's a double message. With you in their life, they're going to feel like the wealthiest person on the planet, regardless of their bank balance. Stoked. Riding the wave of positive manifestation. Your person is so excited to be manifesting you back. They are manifesting. They're actually manifesting. Very nice. And they're so excited about it. They're very positive about it. I get the feeling that your person feels unstoppable when it comes to you. They feel like they're on a path to you. Absolutely on a path to you. Later, dude, love yourself enough to accept only the best. The wrong person, let go of the wrong person. It's better to be comfortable alone. Like, your person is no longer accepting people into their life that are not for their highest good. They're not ever again going to be with someone just for the comfortability of it. They're looking for the right person, and they know it's you. Look at that suitcase. Travel again. Travel again. Expectations. Confirm you want the same things. Prioritize. They're ready to prioritize this relationship. They're ready to meet your expectations. Look, expectation can be good and bad, right? When we have high expectations, we're setting ourselves up for disappointment all the time. It's really not great to have expectations, like, because it lowers your vibration, right? But standards are a different thing. And what I'm getting is expectations interchangeable as a word for standards here. This person is ready to be on your level. Is what I'm getting from that. They're ready to prioritize this relationship. And they're ready to do the things that will yield results. Like the positive results that they want. I think that you both want. Mall crawl. Okay, like your person is picking out a gift for you. And this is like also not where my brain generally goes. Your person is hunting high and low for something very special for you is what I'm getting. As just a little side message. And it's not the most important thing, but it is really very sweet. Your person has you on the brain. Seriously, in a lot of ways. Kicking it. Your person is really, really getting rid of their bad habits. They're really, really working towards kicking their bad habits. They're trying to be healthier. They're making healthy choices. Health and healing. Drink more water. Your person is in an all-around, a really big transformation right now. Okay, so let's look at the channel messages from your person. I left when I saw you with someone. Your person, part of the reason that for the separation, and I don't ever take this card exactly literally. What I take this card as, they were so worried that you would find someone better than them and leave them, so they left you. It's that not enough wound. It's something that we have to heal from childhood. This happens a lot of times when someone has been or seen some kind of abuse as a child. And it makes them feel like they're not as good as other people around them, because you see on TV these perfect families, and then you see your own life. And you're like, well, I must not be good enough to deserve the kind of life that I see in the media. So your person had that not enough wound in some way, okay? I'm not sure where it came from, but they had it, and they left you before you could leave them. They were very worried that you would find someone else that you felt was better, which we all know wasn't the case, but it's what happened. And it was to trigger that wound, to heal it. I want to feel that way again. Your person, the way that they felt with you, they've never felt again and never will feel with anyone else. And they want that feeling again. It's an addiction, that magnetic pull. We all know about that, right? I don't react when people mention you. They've been going through life for quite some time, trying to pretend that this separation isn't affecting them the way that it really does. And I'm getting that that's changing. But that for a long time they didn't react. They really schooled themselves to keep this private, their feelings for you. Integrity. They, again, we had this earlier. Where was it? Was it in the reading? It might have been in the last option, but I got the same kind of message. It was core values. Yep, the core values came up in the last option, in the Bloodstone option, or Fancy Jasper. They're feeling like your integrity and theirs line up. They feel like your core values, your integrity matches, and the other people that they've been in relationship with, it hasn't. And you are very unique that way. This person has a lot of personal integrity, okay? It's something that they pride themselves on. It's important to them. And they feel like that you match in that way. Healing old childhood wounds. Old wounds and childhood issues are being revisited. Your person, again, we were just talking about that not enough wound. Your person is healing that right now. And this is falling, I'm noting that this is falling right on top of man holding a coin. So some of those wounds also might have to do with toxic masculinity, and how masculines in our society are really taught often that their worth is tied to their bank balance, you know, how much they can provide financially. And I think that your person is healing that wound now. I think people have used them that way in the past. And they're recognizing that and healing it so it won't be an issue when you come into union. Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. Like when this person comes in or when you come to them and you guys talk, it's safe to trust this connection, and it's safe to trust each other, to take that leap of faith towards each other, if that's what you want to do. Addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. And we have this, it's coming right on top of kicking bad habits, kicking it. Your person was dealing with some sort of addiction, and they are healing that right now, currently. That's really good news. And, you know, whether it's alcohol, drugs, codependency, sex, overeating, I mean, there's so many different addictions. Whatever your person's personal addictions are, they are kicking them right now. That's great. Okay, let's do our yes or no question. Oh, no, we got to do the Tarot of Sexual Magic. We can't forget the naughty messages. I'm going to pull 4 cards, and we're going to look at your person's hidden desires for you, okay? 18 plus, if you're not 18, go away now, far away, and stay there until the next reading. Okay. Okay. We've got, and I'm taking these all in the upright. We've got Knight of Pentacles. Okay. We've got 7 of Pentacles. I have a side note to tell you about in just a second. There's a lot of cups in these pentacle pictures, at least on the first one. That's interesting. There's 3 cups in the Pentacles picture, in the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the King of Chalices, which is the King of Cups. And we've got the King of Swords. Okay. The first thing I'm seeing out the gate is your person tends to be very dominant when it comes to intimacy. That I'm going to say, and I'm not going to say your person. Let me flip this around because I don't know who's watching. So the Divine Masculine in this connection tends to be incredibly dominant in intimacy. That's just their preference. There's a lot of stuff here. So the first thing, let me look at the Knight of Pentacles. The first thing, your person would like to get together with you and have a few drinks so you loosen up. I think that they want both of you to be a little uninhibited, okay? And they see a couple of drinks doing this. So that's one message here. And I think they'd like to do that over time. They want to take it slow. The first, you know, in the beginning, I'm seeing like a first time after separation vibe here is like getting together, talking for a while, having a few drinks, loosening up, is what I'm getting there. Your person really wants to see you in lingerie, like big time. They really, really like, your person really, really likes, or I should say the masculine here really, really likes that partially hidden thing where you're kind of partially dressed and they can see some things but not everything. They like that bit of mystery. They love lingerie. They love stockings. Very much into the Divine Masculine's very much into the Divine Feminine's breasts. That's just like a fetish for them. And I'm getting that very strongly. They definitely want to touch you in different ways too. This person is creative when it comes to intimacy. And it doesn't matter whether it's night or day. They like intimacy, whether they like sex, whether it's night or day. It doesn't make any difference. And it doesn't make a difference in the location. Inside, outside, living room, bedroom, kitchen. I see that this is the kind of person that will be happy to get frisky with you wherever you are. Again, okay, so there was a little bit of kink in the first option. In this option, I see that again. This person may have kind of a dominant personality and like a dominant submissive type of dynamic. And that's not for everyone, but for someone out there, you're shaking your head yes. They want to worship you. They absolutely want to worship you. And they want to be worshipped in return. They want a really equal give and take in intimacy. There's a lot here with the masculine being clothed and the feminine being mostly unclothed. They could really like that. They're definitely the kind of person that after intimacy, they want to cuddle you up. They want to be close. They want to be entangled. They might really like your feet too. That's just an aside. I see that. They might find your feet very sexy. This might even be the kind of the person that if someone happened to catch you in the act and see you, they wouldn't mind that. They might like that. Not for everyone, but for someone out there, I can see that. They might really like to be outdoors during sex too, again. And maybe catch you unawares, maybe like you're having a picnic and then it turns into that. I just see an equal, they want to worship you, they want you to worship them. Equal give and take in exchange. They might want you to take their shoes off. Might think that that's very sexy. Okay, that's what I've got from here. Let's do our pendulum and see what we've got for a question. So get your question, your yes or no question in mind. So the way that I do it, I brace my elbow on the table. I hold this just by the bead at the top. I don't touch a chain, so I'm not affecting it. I'm going to manipulate it so you can see the directions. So if the pendulum goes back and forth this way, that's a yes. If the pendulum goes side to side this way, that's a no. It's much smaller than that, but I just wanted to show you. So I make a connection between my hands. Pendulum stop. Get your question in mind. Is the watcher's question yes or no? First one is yes, and I ask 3 times. I like confirmation. Okay. Pendulum stop. Is the watcher's question yes or no? Okay, that was a yes. Pendulum stop. Pendulum stop. Is the watcher's question yes or no? Again, yes. Okay, so the answer to your question is yes. Thank you for letting me be part of your day and your journey. You join me Thursday for the live at 6 p.m. I'm answering a free question at the end for those of you who have a question, as long as it's up by 7:30 Pacific time. Thank you for your subscribes. If you love the reading and you're new, I'd love to have you as part of the tribe. And thank you for every thumb that you shoot up on the video is very valuable to me. All right, guys, I love you, and I'll see you next time. Welcome to those of you who chose option 3. That's this highly faceted quartz point. Okay, let's put it over here. So we're asking Spirit today, and remember the shuffle is at the end of the reading. If you'd like to see how your cards came out, I just pre-shuffled to make it a little bit quicker. We're asking Spirit, what are your person's hidden thoughts, feelings, and desires for you? Again, this is an 18+ reading, so if you're under 18, it's time to go out of the channel right now. Click off the video, and we'll see you next time. If you're offended by sexual discussion or imagery, this isn't the reading for you this time, okay? I'll see you next time. For those of you staying for the reading, we're going to start with the tarot, and we'll get into the messages afterward. So, with the tarot, we've got the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, And the Seven of Wands. Make sure you're tapping into your intuition, only taking in the messages that fit your story. Clarifying the King of Pentacles, we have the Hierophant. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, we have the King of Swords. And clarifying the Seven of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups. Let's see what we get here. You're hidden, and we'll do the Tarot of Sexual Magic toward the end. This is just the general tarot. So the King of Pentacles. What are your person's hidden thoughts and feelings toward you? The Hierophant. Okay, so hidden message here from your person. They have become very stable and they want to marry you. The Hierophant here. They want to apologize. They want to bring a confession for something that happened in the past with you. And following that, this person wants to marry you. I usually just say higher level commitment, but that's not what I'm getting from this card. I'm getting you standing before this character taking vows with this King of Pentacles. Or this King of Pentacles with you, whichever it is. Ace of Wands, King of Swords. Look, they are cutting out everything in their life that doesn't have to do with this passionate new beginning with you. They want it, and what's hidden from you? They're cutting out anything that's in the way. Absolutely. They want a passionate new beginning with you badly. And they're willing to cut out people, things, places, whatever they need to get to it. They want to marry you. It's almost devil energy, this Ace of Wands. Look at the hand holding the wand. It's like a devil hand to me. Which giving me they're kind of obsessed with this new beginning with you. They're really hanging on to you hard. They're not letting go. They see this future with you. I mean, they're ready, like tomorrow, let's go to Reno kind of thing, or Vegas or wherever. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen, but I am saying that they would jump at that. Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups. They see you as very defensive against them. Your person sees you as pretty defensive. Like, this would be a miracle for them right now if you took this. They know that you're defensive because they had options in the past with the Seven of Cups. And, you know, they played on their options. They treated you like an option. And that they feel that this has put you in this energy. Because no way, look at how powerful and strong you are. You're not an option. This is the screw you card, right? You're not anyone's option. Let's get some clarifiers on this. So first, on the King of Swords, what are they cutting out? I want to know what they're cutting out. Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're not talking to anyone else. With the Eight of Wands here, Eight of Wands can be fast movement forward, or it can be communication, fast communication. They are no longer communicating with other options. These options are a thing of the past. They're cutting out. They're not on dating apps. They're not talking to other past lovers, whatever. They're done with that. What else are they cutting out? No more communication with other people that could be considered for a partner. They have all of their energy tied up in this new beginning with you. They're very determined. Four of Pentacles. What are they cutting out? They're not holding back anymore. They were holding back with you for a long time, and they're cutting that out. They will not be holding back anymore. What else are they cutting out? Tell me about this King of Swords. What are they cutting out of their life so they can have this new beginning? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. They don't want to be single anymore. We saw that with the Hierophant. No more player ways, no more bachelor ways, no more bachelorette ways. Okay? Your person is no longer interested in this kind of solitary life. They are getting ready for commitment. They're not interested in being a bachelor or a bachelorette at all. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. These options are really actually how they see you defensive as the Seven of Wands. Is this true? Are you actually the Seven of Wands? Tell me about your Seven of Wands energy. Are you still feeling defensive against them? Is this reality or is this just their perception? I want to know. It's just this perception. Nine of Wands in reverse let you know you're not feeling defensive. They just think that you are. I got something kind of similar in option 1. Like option, you know, where the Nine of Wands, when it's upright, is about having your boundaries up because you've been through a war. And this was you, but it came out in reverse. Like you've learned and healed. You're no longer in that energy, but they think that you are. So they're really kind of worried bringing this communication forward. Look, the Sun. This is how you feel. You don't feel the Seven of Wands. You see them as your happiness. You're not feeling defensive. They're going to have to learn that. They're going to have to get over their fear of your rejection. Because this is a big part of how they're feeling for you. I mean, they want this new beginning. They're feeling solid and stable. They're ready for the new beginning. But they think that you're going to be defensive against them. But here's the truth. The truth is you're not feeling defensive. You've done your learning and your healing. And you're seeing them as your wish fulfillment, as your happiness. Everything you could want. So they're going to have to get over this fear of your rejection in order to talk to you. Because they're not communicating with anyone else. They're going to bring communication to you. Yeah. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords, bringing in communication. What were you talking about? They're going to have to get over this fear and communicate with you. The Page of Pentacles, again, communication. The Hanged Man, they've got new perspective on this. Five of Pentacles, they're feeling out in the cold from you. They're feeling abandoned by you. Like not abandoned, that's not the best word, but they're feeling locked out from you because of this defensiveness. Look, they're going to have to get in the full energy and take that leap of faith regardless. They're going to have to get over this fear and bring this communication. I mean, they've been feeling really stuck about it. They're in their head about it. Like, you know, maybe I only have one shot. And what if I blow it? What if they say no? This Three of Cups energy, this third party situation that they put you in has you feeling defensive. You had options. You know, they had options. But look, they're really ready to work on this with you. Absolutely ready to work on this with you. They're in this little Four of Swords energy right now because of this fear of rejection with your defensiveness. But they're going to bring the communication. They're not staying in that. They're in their King of Pentacles energy. Look. Look. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. That is the most stable, grounded, reliable king. This is the one you trust. They're tired of this Five of Cups energy, this sad energy, feeling like they missed out. They want this victory with you. They're going to bring the communication. They're going to get over the fear. Okay. Let's look at the messages. Let me clear this off. Okay, so let's see what we've got from messages. Secret. Well, we're not in channel messages yet. The secrets, desires, and thoughts and feelings about you. Spirit of the light, awakening, new dawn, new beginnings. Again, It's hidden from you. They haven't told you yet, but they're going to bring communication. They want this new beginning with you. They're following your light. Spirit of the Fox. Strategy. This person is strategizing the best way to do it because they're worried about your defensiveness. They're worried about rejection. So your person is putting a lot of thought into how to do this. They're really strategizing. Spirit of the Fly. Yeah, stagnation. They're tired of the stagnation, this connection. They're done with it. You don't know this yet, though, because they haven't communicated it, but they're so tired of this stagnation. You can't even believe it. I've never seen this card before. That's gross. Yeah, they're done with this energy. They're seeing it as decaying their chance. They're seeing it as ruining their chance. Stagnation. Spirit of the Masquerade. Hidden. So, look, they've been wearing this mask with you. They're not showing you any of it, but it's about to be revealed. They're going to take off the mask. Let it go. They're really, really hoping that when they come back and apologize, you're willing to start fresh. They're really, really, they're seeing you as this beautiful empress, and they're hoping, whether you're masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. They're seeing you in this empress energy, and they're really, really hoping that you're going to accept the apology and be willing to start fresh and let the past go. Take charge of the situation. This is what your person is doing now. They're strategizing, they're planning, and they're coming forward. They're taking charge. They're not going to sit around and just let the connection stagnate anymore because it's decaying their chance of making it work. Concern. Yeah, your person is really worried about the rejection. I tell you. It's weighing heavily on their mind. The possibility that they could come forward, apologize, and it yield no results. They want it. Unexpected income. We saw that in the tarot. Your person has had some kind of reversal of fortune. Oh, you know what? That was in the second option. Look, the second option and the first option may be tied together because I'm getting a lot of the same things. But this unexpected income, we got the reversal of fortune, like several cards of unexpected income. Like your person may have had some money issues and that kept them from coming forward. They may have been dealing with money issues, but it's changing. And unexpectedly, it's like out of the blue, they're having a reversal in their financial situation, and that's going to help them be able to come forward. Whether it's to buy a plane ticket, whether it's to, you know, have money for a new home, for, you know, whatever it is, whatever they need it for, or whatever they feel they need it for to start a connection with you. You know, we all know money is not the root of love, but it is practically helpful sometimes. Okay. Storm warning. Yeah, you can expect a big shakeup coming with this. This is going to be, when they come in, you're going to be extremely surprised. You're not going to, I mean, they're going to come in fast and hot. And it's going to feel like a storm. Not necessarily a bad thing, but like overwhelming when they do come in. Woman holding a heart. This is what they want to see in the connection. If they're the masculine, they want the feminine to have her heart on her sleeve. If your person is the feminine and you're the masculine, they're going to come with their heart on their sleeve. They want the feminine here to have their heart on their sleeve. Okay? Narcissism. Yeah, your person really felt like they were very egocentric with you before, and I think they're really feeling guilty about it now. And I feel like this is a lesson learned. They're out of that energy. Exclusive. They want an exclusive relationship with you. This person wants to marry you. No question. Mr. or Miss Fix-It. Don't try to fix others. Heal yourself to attract the best partner. Look, this person is healing themselves so they can be the best partner for you. They know that you can't fix them. They know that they can't fix you, so they're working on themselves, which is really good. And this is hidden from you. You can't see it, but it's happening. The siren, oh, they see you as the most alluring, seductive person on the planet. They are kind of following your light, hearing your siren call. I mean, the spirit of the light here too. Following your light. You are very enticing to this person. It's like it's magnets, right? Wicked. This person has very naughty intent for you, okay? They can hardly wait until the physical part of the relationship starts, if it does. They really want that. Naughty. I'm seeing naughty. Okay. So, channel messages from your person. You came closer than anyone. They've never been closer to another person in their life than they have to you. It's really special to them. Really special to them. I love you unconditionally. I left before you could leave me. I had this also in option 2. Look, I think that option 1 and option 2 are combined. I think that they could both be for some of the same people, so you might want to check that out. I left before you could leave me. That's that not enough wound, like, it's often a childhood wound, and it's, you know, that fear of abandonment, so you abandon them first. It's like a preemptory thing that people do to protect themselves before they heal that wound, but I believe this person is healing that wound. Retreat. Time alone in nature will help you recharge. I think you both need that right now. In this time before coming together. Nature is a huge recharger. Go outside and get grounded. Earth, you know, take your shoes off, walk through the grass. That really does help you ground. Strictly sexual. So what I'm getting from this card is that in the beginning, I think they thought your relationship was just going to go that way, that it might just be a sexual attraction. Now they know better. No way. But in the beginning, I think that they felt like that's what was going on. But now they know they love you unconditionally. You came closer than anyone. Interference. There was an external party interfering in this connection. And I think it had to do with that third party situation that we saw. Patience. Everything is going to unfold here in divine timing. Just try and let it unfold without pushing it. It'll unfold faster if you don't put energy into pushing it, okay? All right, let's look at the Tarot of Sexual Magic and look at your person's desires for you. If you're under 18, click off, okay? This is not for you. I'm going to pull 4 cards and we'll see about your person's secret desires for you. And I take these all in the upright. We've got the King of Wands. Nice. Very passionate energy. And we've got the King of Chalices. 2 kings. Okay, what else do we have? Your person is feeling very ready for you. Like very ready for you. Okay, we've got the, okay, well I'm going to pull 5 cards because 5 came out. So the 10 of Swords. We've got the 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so let me see what I see about your person's secret desires. The first thing I see is they like to just look at you. They like very much to just look at you. They think that you're beautiful. This person is a bit obsessed with you. Honestly. Sexually obsessed with you. And this is coming out. This is right on top of that strictly sexual card. There's a lot of sexual energy here with this option. This person is cutting a lock of the sleeping woman's hair. This person is absolutely obsessed. The masculine here is absolutely obsessed with the feminine. Not in a bad way, just in a I've got to have it way kind of thing. They think that you're perfect. You're beautiful. Whatever your form is, they love it. This person loves your backside. They love your butt. Also a boobs person. All that. They really like your legs very much. They might even have a foot thing where they like your feet. This person just likes all of you. They love your hair. Whatever kind of hair that you have doesn't matter. They're really, really into it. They want to put their hands through it is what I'm getting. I think they want to grab it. They love it when you're partially clothed, but they love it when you're completely unclothed too. They like both. But I think they like you one of those ways all the time, if they could get their way. This person will have sex with you anywhere, in the kitchen, outside, anywhere they can get you, they'll have you. In a bed, it doesn't matter. They feel really, really bad for the third party situation. There's a lot of guilt here over that. I'm seeing that. They see you as incredibly desirable, but they also see that when they went off in the third party situation, it made you feel undesirable, and there's a lot of guilt for that specific thing, for making you feel undesirable, because you are the most beautiful person to them. The masculine here might have a thing about picking the feminine up. I'm getting that. They love to watch you sleep. There's something about watching you sleep. They think that you're really beautiful while you're sleeping. There's some really sweet energy here. They're very protective of you. The masculine is extremely protective of the feminine here. But the feminine feels the same way. They're like holding on to the masculine. You're very alluring to them. That's a word I'm getting over and over, alluring. They want to kiss you. Just as much as anything else, they want to kiss you and they want to hold you. They want their arms around you. They love the curve of your back. And there's something here about having sex with the shoes on. They might really, really like that. I don't think they want to wait to take them off sometimes. But sometimes I think they think it's just sexy. All right, that's what I'm seeing in this option for the secret desires. Didn't get too racy. There's just a lot of sensuality and just because this person is extremely passionate. They just want everything with you. I just feel like they want everything. It's almost like they want to just own you in some way or claim you in some way. I know that sounds a little barbaric, but it's like in a hot way though. It's not in a chattel way, you know. Okay. So yes or no question for this option. Go ahead and get your yes or no question in your mind, okay? So the way that I do this is that I hold the pendulum by the bead up here so I don't touch a chain. Brace my elbow on the table. And I'm going to manipulate it so you can see the directions. So if it goes back and forth this way, it'll be much smaller. It won't be that, wide of an arc. But that's a yes. If it goes side to side this way, that's a no. Okay, I ask 3 times because I like confirmation. Okay, pendulum stop. Is the watcher's question yes or no? Is the watcher's question yes or no? I'm getting a yes. Pendulum stop. Pendulum stop. Is the watcher's question yes or no? I'm getting a yes. Stop. Is the watcher's question yes or no? Yes. Okay. So the answer to your question is yes. Thank you for letting me be part of your day and your journey. Thank you for shooting those thumbs upward on the video. That's incredibly helpful. And if you're new, if you love the content, please subscribe. I'd love to have you around the channel building this community with us. Join me Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific for the live. For the next 4 lives, I'm doing a free question at the end of the live, and I'd love to interact with you one-on-one. As long as you get it up there by 7:30 Pacific time, an indication that you'd like a question answered. Okay, guys. Love you, and I'll see you next time.